The last double overtime game before that was last year, Memphis and Miami. And the quarterfinals went to double overtime. Not like we're looking for it again here. Crawford not
shoot the basketball. He's showing a very nice touch. 13, 14, 15 feet in. But I'm pretty sure they would like to use his body, you know, in screens.
Sure. Crawford got into the paint and made somebody. Guys are hot here, Chauncey.
Oh, yeah. Well, we knew Wade was going to be motivated today playing against the team that drafted him.
Kobe Simmons back out to Deontay Davis. Crawford goes quick. Crawford with nowhere to go, and wow. Goodwin gets downhill, couldn't finish over Collins, who got a piece of it. Crawford got it at the buzzer.
Yeah, you got the right to be in any kind of cheer you want to be in. I'll sign up for that one, man.
You'll appreciate that.
I would sign up for that one.
D-Boss picked up his dribble, 8.5 minutes to go. Crawford. Boy, he was in rhythm on that.
Just be healthy enough to contribute.
Kyle Anderson coming in from the Spurs.
What will he be able to give you? So they'll be better. They'll obviously be better.
Interesting questions to Davis. That's a big-time move right there.
Nice, nice, very nice. So he just needs a big guy to guard him, not a point guard, I see. Huh?
They threw him off with the little guy.
Right.
He's got 12 and 8. Crawford got the friendly roll. Demetrius Jackson, rude with that layup.
Nice finish. Nice finish by Demetrius Jackson.
Jackson initially drafted by the Boston Celtics. Played in Maine and now is trying to find a spot on the Sixers roster. Oliver a little bit strong. Back come the Grizzlies. Crawford with the mid-range, and he knocks it down over Oliver. Out of Los Angeles, California, played 4 years at Colorado, had 9 points last night in their win against Milwaukee. And they've made a frantic comeback late in the game to get the win and move on. And boy, you talk about sleep. Long hands it off to Ray, who rises up. And Jaren Jackson Jr. with a great block out and rebound.
Holds off Diamond Stone and still gets able off 1 foot for the rebound.
Corner 3 this game.
Kesty and I get to do the early games. You get to watch the teams that are going to play in your games tomorrow. You don't even have to do your homework tonight.
On the couch, watching listening to you and Kesty snacking on some almonds. Whoa. Yeah. Fran Fraschilla on our games here, filling us in. I saw Fran identified during the game in action, a Serbian coach from the stand.
Old-fashioned push shot, usually reliable, George.
The dribble handoff, that's the shooter, Brady Heslop. Good closeout by the big fella, but a little bit too late. Martin on the drive, got it. Move by Martin. Crawford. Memphis Grizzlies. You can bet there's going to be a big role for him.
He stays healthy. He's going to have a very, very good season for John Blair Bickerstaff.
Tough.
It up. Come on, Naz. I said you guys are going to make a run and tie it up.
Jackson Jr. with 8.7 rebounds, 4 blocks in the game. Nice pass by Carter back to Davis. And a great find.
He'd probably like to see his team hold on to the basketball a little more. They've turned it over 6 times in the early going. There's Heslop, I mentioned before the break, number 17 in blue. He is out there because he is deadly from 3-point range. Kevin Hervey knocks down his first bucket of the game out of Texas Arlington. There's Heslop. Spent a couple of different years in the G League. Shot 48% from 3-point range. As he got away from the Grizzlies.
A good penetration by Burden, and also able to find the cutting player. And as we see, you know, the pace of the game has picked up.
Interview. showing off his 40-inch vertical measured at the combine. Coach for several teams during his career. The Kyle Anderson signing, to me, some players just seem to fit certain places, and that one makes perfect sense to me.
By Jackson underneath the basket, forcing them to change shots, think about shots, and that's what a good shot blocker does. But I like the way Carter has come out and established tempo, and Crawford driving to the basket, scoring.
LeBron James, he's already a global entity, so it wasn't necessarily about that. Now, obviously, if that's what you're into and you're on that platform, it enhances it because everyone's there. But that wasn't part of it.
Markel Crawford inbounds for the Grizzlies. He's got 17, including 3 made threes on 4 attempts, give him 19.
Rodas knocks down the jump shot. Asia Wilson joining us from the Las Vegas Aces. Which AAU program did you play for?
I played for the Palmetto 76ers.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
All right.
Asia, have you seen any of the big men who have been drafted?
About that. That's...
Coaching staff talked about Jefferson after the last game and their win over Atlanta as just being a settling force that they didn't have in the opening game of this Utah Jazz Summer League.
Shots are falling. Now he uses the post move, a 7-point quarter. And the Jazz back to within 2. Just past the 4-minute mark. Crawford gets the handoff back. How about that? Little.
His grittiness, his gritty game.
Yeah, definitely. He definitely has that grit. Something that Joe Ingles kind of has. And I think that's what Joe Ingles would be a great mentor for him as well.
I think Bear's trying to steal the
chain.
He's trying to steal the chain. That's not going to happen, Bear. Okay.
Started strong with a 9-point first quarter. In traffic. Tough shot, Booner. There's a lot of talk, and David, you can jump in. I mean, is he the guy to replace Marc Gasol sooner than later?
I don't think so. I think he might complement Marc Gasol because Gasol's such a beautiful passer that Gasol can play.
That's what he was excited about. Again, you've seen him dish out some nice passes so far in this ballgame.
He'll get better. I don't think there's any doubt he'll get better, and I think his shot selection will get better there as well. 4 or the 5 with the Memphis Grizzlies.
He's the 4. Marc Gasol's the 5. That's why Memphis is really optimistic about their upcoming season.
Crawford
from the corner. That jumper a little bit short. Markel Crawford. Lee underneath, off glass and 1. It's coming for you. Lewis on the dribble handoff. Scoop shot doesn't go. And here come the Memphis Grizzlies with a chance to take the lead. Inside, bucket is good. I thought it was Dylan. Yeah. What are you talking about? At first you thought it was a typo. It might have been Dylan Brooks.
Unbelievable.
On the lob, DJ.
He may slack a little bit here and there, but he knows the importance of getting better. And now it comes with expectation. Right. You rookie of the year. You got the big shoe contract.
Pick and roll starts. No.
Ball deflected, picked up. Grizzlies on the run. Working their way back in this game. Shot up, down.
That Jackson does very, very well. Reading the defense.
Foul, if called correctly.
Inside bucket. Zach Smith. And the Texas Tech with a 7-point ball game. 82-71. Atlanta made a run. Memphis answered. Ball dropped, picked up. Another 3.